What vibes, what vibes, what vibes, guys? Welcome again to the SnowRunner Let's Play Hard Mode series with yours truly, B24 Gaming. So, guys, we're continuing into the next episode, and right now we're gonna take on this next mission. It's the locals asking for us to help them with our next trailer. So let's pull up our itinerary, well, our to-do list, I should say. And it's a stock trailer, guys. It looks like the first wave of relief workers that rolled up here were a bunch of idiots. Oh my goodness, they managed to lose a whole trailer. Go find it and bring it back, will you? All right, guys, so again, the folks of the town asked us to retrieve this trailer, so we're gonna embark on that adventure. You understand? So it's tracked already. Last thing we had drop off the drilling parts at the factory, so that's the factory, so that's why it's a bit loud, you know. So oh boy, well, this is a factory, so what you expect, you know. I mean, it have a lot of work going on and whatnot. The only thing that I'm worried about, guys, is fuel. Right now, things are a bit low on, you know, that side of things with the fuel, so we definitely would have to be thinking about making some decisions here. We definitely had to make a decision here now. Now, the thing is, right, guys, what would be determine, you know, the decision making now is where this trailer is at, you know what I mean. If it is in close proximity of a fuel station or not, we'd have to consult the map and definitely, you know, make our decision based off how far we is from the trailer and how much fuel that we have remaining. Now, worst case scenario, I mean to say, if we run out of fuel, I mean to say, and all we have to do is just come and refuel. But sometimes if we could, you know, be a little more efficient with, you know, planning the routes and you know, whatnot, you know, it could be taking up less time to actually get the job done, right? So with that, again, these crazy little rocks in the way, you understand? Look at that, look at that. And it's try, it's like they're trying to flip here, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, my word. But anyway, this is not really helping our case right now, because, you know, we're trying to conserve fuel. I mean to say, that's being on automatic is the last thing you would want to do. So worst case scenario, we just might have to get a fuel trailer out here. All right, so right now I'm just digging myself in a little bit of a hole. All right, sure, now all wheel, I mean to say, it's not the best, not what I would want to throw on, but I prefer using the deflock and the all-wheel deflocking low than the all-wheel drive on automatic, because to me, I find it has dropped the fuel consumption and is, you know, it is just give it a constant speed, and you're still getting chance to, you know, traverse whatever, you know, well, except for the rocks. You understand? These rocks on them, man, I'm gonna tell you, it's something else, you know. Oh my goodness. Now, if I had load on my back with these rocks and I, you know, well, right now I'm empty, but if I had load on my back and I wasn't taking these rocks serious enough, I would already be on my side. You understand? All right, so with that now, guys, we have 67 liters. I am going to consult the map and everything. Just rule of thumb again, guys, anytime you're consulting your map, take off the engine. If you leave it idling, you will be using fuel. Alrighty then, so stock trailer, I'm just gonna click to get the general direction. Now you see, again, this is the downside of playing without the controller. As you know, you could see that I'm not playing with the controller because I have this setup. But what happened is that connecting the controller and the wheel setup right now in the game as we speak, it don't play nice. They don't work well together, you know what I mean? So what happened is that it's supposed to be coming in a new update. I'm not sure. It's something that there's a piece of info that I've gotten that sound like we would get it in an update so that the controller and the wheel would be connected together without dropping the connection. But we'll see where the new update come out. It should be coming in out. It should be coming out in this update. I'm not. But again, you know these things tend to change. All right, so we had to cross this one. I was hoping that we didn't have to, but we have to. All right, so that's the one thing I am excited about in this new update. You know, having the use of the controller and the wheel, the gear shifter and the Logitech wheel setup. Because what happened is that with the wheel setup, again, the game actually prioritize one connection over the other, and sometimes this would result in losing connectivity with either the wheel or the controller. I've experienced it a million times already. I've flipped trucks that are not even supposed to flip in the first place due to that. And it's only recently I've learned that the game cannot operate like that, because you know it kind of like right now it only made for like, you know, using one controller, but hopefully in the future, in the not so far future, we'd be able to, you know, use both controller and steering wheel. If any of you guys use both controller and steering wheel and don't have this issue, feel free to, you know, put it down in the comment section and tell your boy what to do, because to be honest with you, I have that issue, and I try to, you know, always find a way not to you know, always enjoy the game at max immersion, man, you know. All right, so what is keeping me back? Oh, what happened is sometimes you might be winching and you might get stuck on a rock. Not a rock, sorry, like one of these logs that just keep you pinned in a position, you understand? But guys, from the looks of it, crossing this river, it might just cost us, you know, because what happened is that I had to go and pick up this fuel trailer. All right, so I'm thinking about make it going back to town maybe, and then refueling and come back for the trailer. I think, to be honest with you, I think that might be the better bet, because what happened is that you don't want to go and, you know, winch up with this trailer on your back and then have absolutely no fuel to get out of Dodge with. Wait now. Am I moving to the side? Oh my goodness. Guys, the current actually pushing me down river. Now this is a very bad position that we're in right now. You understand? We can't afford to do something like this. Okay then. Wow. Am I going to lose it, guys? No. The truck moving and I'm panicking right now. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I thought I was winched already, but Apparently not. So, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Get some traction. A little thing, a little thing, a little thing. Alright. Alright, so. Whew. It look a little bit shaky there for a moment, guys. But due to the powers of the spider winch, man. You know, due to the power of the spider winch. I ain't gonna lie to tell you. This river, yeah, this river is madness. You know, because it was so, you know, it was so shaky at that point in time. Now you see what happened here now, guys, is that oh my goodness. No, I think this is the worst crossing ever. You know, I say that because usually when I cross this river, I don't really, you know, it is happening in one fluid motion. No, you see, this is where we need to have a service truck that could move, that, you know, we could just up to and move around the map. I'm thinking about, oh my goodness. Yeah, today, oh my goodness. Today I'm not playing nice. Today I'm not playing nice. I'm not treating the truck nice, man. I'm not treating her nice today, man. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm not paying attention to her, man. This is the harsh driver at its best. Alright, so guys, listen. We definitely have to go and bring that Kodiak out because it have no way in you it have nowhere we could get this job done on 25 liters of fuel. Unless if, you know, we decide to come out the truck and haul the truck instead. Alrighty then. And next thing I know too, apparently the driver in the truck, he does just want to do his own thing sometimes. Alright, so we in the circle. Alright, so stock trailer, that's the task we on. So the trailer is down that hill. So what I would do, we would drive up to where the truck is on the bend on the asphalt, park up the truck there, and I will bring the Kodiak to refuel it because, guys, we need it. We need it like flour. A real corny, cheesy joke, but say what? We need it. Alright, so let me see. I think the fuel trailer is still at the Alright, so yeah, we could go down this way. So what I'll do, I'll just come with the Kodiak and refuel him. I wish the Chevy would have, to be honest with you, I wish I had, if the Chevy have fuel, if the CK1500 have fuel, it have 45%. Nah, the Chevy CK1500 definitely don't have any fuel because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we had left him with at least half tank so he could get back to the garage. So yeah. Alright, so we need to head back to the garage because the Kodiak is in the garage itself. Well, time for Mr. Kodiak to answer the call of duty. I know I mightn't have parts for him, but we have an engine. Is it worth the 75? 100 right now, guys. Is it now, to be honest with you, now, all right, so we don't have tires yet. So what I would do, I think I might just buy the bullet, guys, and purchase the, yeah, I think we might just buy the bullet and purchase the new engine for it, because if we could upgrade the engine, because you know we would want that power, so be it, because right now we clearly have nothing for this bad boy. And you know, I don't want to be running around the map, you know, just on stock everything. You know, if you could throw in an engine upgrade, so be it, because listen, we need it. It would have times where, oh my goodness, it would have times where I would need this truck more than, you know, more than I would like, but so at least, you know, let me treat him good and, you know, just do something for him, man. I think that was the best trailer connection ever. You understand? Usually when I connect a trailer, let it go, you know, but I think this is the best one ever. All right, so with that, guys, we're going out to refuel. I think I might need to top this up and all too, yeah. I think I just might need to top that up and all too, because we've been drinking this out like if thing ain't good. All right, so the one good thing from this Kodiak is that we have let's see, we have deflop. You understand? So, you know, can't complain. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, the shortest way to the Fleet Star, it's gonna be through the town area. All right, so let me do, you know what, let me get a good camera angle here, guys. All right, I don't want to be always, you know, trying to fish for an angle and can't get any. Man, look at this view. I think nearly every episode I would be saying, man, look at this view, man, look at this view, man, look at this view. The game just breathtaking, that's all, and I can't deny it. Alright, so this is where it would be insane, just, you know, driving like that. You can't see anything. Alright, so the next thing is, what I would like to do is this. I would very much like to maybe put a service trailer on the chassis. Alright, I would like to put a service trailer on the chassis of this truck, and a small, not a small, a medium size fuel trailer, because what happened is that the fuel trailer, right, the medium sized fuel trailer will just have enough to get, you know, certain things done, and it wouldn't be too heavy. You understand? So yeah, that's and it would be like almost a full unit, you know. So we would have a good amount of parts, and we would just have enough fuel to at least top up some vehicle, maybe at least half tank, to get to, you know, a fuel station or something. I prefer use that, because to be honest with you, right now, honestly, but I mean to say right now, with the finances and everything, we can't really complain much, because, you know, it's what we could afford, and these frame add-ons pretty expensive. So, you know, later on, when we could afford it, probably when we started getting down into the thicker things in Smithsville Dam or something of the sort, we definitely would I would want to put add on a maintenance frame, because it could be the maintenance frame, it could be one of, no, it have to be the maintenance frame. You know why? Well, let me rephrase this. It's not the maintenance frame, because the maintenance frame is actually a frame add-on. a service add-on and then a fuel trailer at the back. So that way, you know, we could have the best of both worlds, and you know, we could have a lot of spare parts, because sometimes, well, honestly, I doesn't really always know how much parts you would need, and to have a good amount of parts available, yeah. This barricade breaker boy had one too many times, and I respect them with everything, guys. Again, those, oh my goodness, those of you who new to the series or new to the game or anything like that, you see the barricades and whatnot, respect them, because sometimes they do the most damage ever. Do you understand? Ever. And unexpected too. When you least expect it is the time they will do the most damage, and the most critical damage too. Damage so that you could damage the engine and leak out the little bit of fuel you have, hoping that, you know, you could save and sip on the fuel to reach home, and you hit one of them barricades, yeah, you going to end up in the world of pain, man. It happened, and I'm not just saying it might happen, it could. I'm talking from experience, you understand? And we all know it have no better teacher than experience. So yeah, guys, respect the barricades and them, you understand? And the rocks too, don't forget the rocks. You understand? Don't forget the rocks at all. So we're almost there. Alright. Whoa. But something about the Kodiak, I just like the look of it. I love the look of it. You know, I like how the chassis long, the cab small and you know, short and whatnot. Oh my goodness. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. My wood. And are we in trouble? From the looks of it, guys, we just might be in the world of trouble right now. Now here's the thing, guys. Worst case scenario, I'm hoping that it is not a thing. No, this is it. This is where I was thinking that, you know, okay, you have a new engine, it just might make it through, but SnowRunner have a way of just saying, listen, new engine or not new engine, buddy, if I were you to stick here, you're gonna stick here. But again, the motto of the playthrough is forward ever, backward never. Do you understand? Alright. That was a close one though. But apparently the mod really take on the side, because you know, sometimes what happens is that sometimes if you know the mod, you could always pass on the side, right? And you know, get away from the tick of the mod in the middle of the road. That's a thing that, you know, you could do and avoid, you know, sticking and whatnot. But apparently when I decided to take the road this time, it didn't work out in my favor, because apparently it's different on this side here. So yeah, wow. Just when you think you know the trail and everything, no, this is where we have to be a little bit careful here. Anytime you're passing through an area that was cleared, you know, sometimes you might think, well, okay, yeah, we just clear the blockage, so we good to go. No. 10 out of 10 times, guys, it is always have a bunch of rocks just lying down on you know, in the path. And you know, if you underestimate it and you know, you just take it for granted, man, them rocks and them going and have their way with you. Flip your truck, leave you in the dark, upside down, crying like a baby. You understand? It's either you're crying like a baby or you get real frustrated. One out of two things. Okay, I think after. Also, alright, so we see the trailer off to the right there, guys. Right, so we just saw the trailer off to the right there. Alright. So we're coming up on the fleet star just now. Now, once we have enough fuel in that fleet star, I know we can more than do it. But first things first, we need to get through to this. We need to. Oh my goodness, we need to get through this little minefield, I should say. Oh my goodness! Wow. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. I will always say it every time I see it, guys. And you know, we have a little local saying down in the Caribbean here: "Give Jack his jacket." You understand? And I mean to say, if there's one thing Saber have done with this game, oh my goodness. All right, so you see that, guys? We need to top this trailer up, guys. We don't have the luxury of, you know, driving around anymore. So what happened? Why am I going in reverse? All right, so what happened is that I will drive down a little bit, like about here, so change trucks, because I want to leave enough clearance for when we're coming up the hill now, that we could, you know, have enough tuning and everything, you know, because I don't want to be cramped up. And that was truly a new moment there, guys. I refuel, yeah, from 2,000 liters to that amount. Yeah, we need to go and get some fuel. All right, so the one thing is that what we have to take into consideration is this: is if we would have the right, well, we still on highway tires, yeah, so this might be a little more difficult. But if I'm not mistaken, right, so coming up this way with that load will be a little bit difficult, right? But this is how I think this would, not I think this would be. I've done this already, and little pro tip is always move in the path of the winch. Always like kind of put the truck in a position to winch and keep on winching on and on. You understand? Now, to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting this sort of resistance coming down. You understand? Now, here's the thing, right? I already accepted I already accepted the mission, right? So it's a bit trappy, guys, to be honest with you. It's a little bit trappy, because what happened is that they're telling you that, okay, you need to come all the way down into the mud, into the bog, to, you know, connect to this trailer, right? But you don't have the right tires. So what happened is that you're gonna run into the risk of getting bogged down, right? But what happened is that I doubt I could connect it like this, but if I connect it like this, we'd have to winch our way up, because we already bogged down already, guys. And this, you know what? Yeah, what we're on. The trick is to always be winching, right? And to be honest with you, I did the one thing that we should not have done. All right. So listen, what you would want to do, you would want to winch the trailer out of this area. You understand? All well and good coming down in the area, but honestly, you would want to winch the trailer up and out of this area, because what happened by coming down in the bog here, right? You're kind of setting yourself up to get bogged down, right? And in all honesty, you don't want getting bogged down in your life, man. All right. So here's what's up. This is a pretty safe distance here. Now the trick is, you see, we move a little bit too much out of the winch radius, right? So you have to kind of always maintain that. And again, you remember, the more we move in this bog here, is the higher chance that, you know, we stand off you know, sinking, right? So what happened is that I straight up gonna winch. Well, right now I'm not winching. I just reverse it and I just dragging it out. I'm not like holding on the winch button to pull the winch or anything like that. You understand? We need to get back up on this hard ground. You understand? Hard grounds right now is your best friend. And to be honest with you, I kind of want to go more this way. Alright, the reason why I would say that is because what happened is, on this side here of the hill going up, have a lot more trees, right? So the good thing about having a lot of trees now is that we could winch, we could at least have something to, you know, crawl up the tree with, man, up the hill. But worst case scenario, right now, we move in. So, you know, we just up and up and up. So it don't make sense you go down and reconnect and connect and always worrying about connecting and everything. You understand? Because you would worry about connecting and then driving up, and you know. But guys, listen, it up out of the bog. You understand? Now, seeing that we have it up and out of the bog, oh my goodness, seeing that we have it up and out of the bog now we could say, well, okay, all right, we want to attach the trailer and haul it off to the trailer park. All right, so I'm sure with this speedy recovery, oh my god, sometimes I just always forget to know. But so with the speedy recovery, guys, I'm sure the townsfolk, you know, the townsfolk would be happy that, you know, they get back this trailer supplies. So for whatever, backward never. And again, guys, if you're enjoying the video and you're enjoying the content and you're enjoying the adventures of B24 in the Let's Play series with the hard mode SnowRunner vibes, man, feel free to hit that like button. It helps the channel out a lot. And hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so that you would know when I drop the next episode. You understand? And always be on top of the episodes when they release, man. Alright, so with that now, guys, we're gonna drop this off and, you know, get that money. All right, so usually I would have let me see, man. Let's see. It's, I wonder. All right, so we almost out of the I just want to call it a minefield, yes, because this thing, you know, just had to drive slow and always be navigating and everything. You know, it's better watch, man. Slow and steady always win the race. Slow and steady always win the race, guys. Alrighty then. Nice. Oh, we could put a little pep in our step. So yeah, man. Whew. Whoa. I just wish, you know, it had a little more, you know, to this lake in the back here. You know. Again, who knows? We have another year of content. So you never know if they would, you know, like revisit the map and, you know, probably add new things to it so that, you know, we could you know, get more of the narrative going and whatnot. Because if there's one thing I like about SnowRunner, it's not about always crawling and wheeling and dealing and all of this good stuff. You know, it's about the, you know, the narrative behind everything, you know, why we doing what we doing. And that's, I say, you know, it give it more meat on the bones for me, you know. And, you know, putting hard mode in the game just add skin to the meat, the flesh, so to speak. All right, baby. If the Kodiak can make it through this, you could more than make it through this. So yeah, as soon as we get enough money, I wanna make that Kodiak a dedicated service truck. We need a dedicated service truck in the fleet. We need it. You understand? Yeah. All right. So again, guys, that will be our video for today, and we completed the task stock trailer. So if you enjoy the content, guys, feel free again to hit that like button. It helps the channel out a lot. Hit that subscribe button if you when you want to know when the next episode drop, just for you guys, and ring that notification bell so you will get that email notification when the next episode go live. And with that, guys, as usual, happy trucking, stay safe, and peace.